Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer! Last episode, we made our way to the Wells of LaRue here. We were told about some hill tribe here who would have helped us learn more about our curse, but instead it turned out they were man-eaters who tried to eat us. So yeah, that didn't work out at all. We also found a farmhouse here with some woman who seems infatuated with Yanno in a waking dream of sorts. Very curious and concerning. We can't seem to do any more at the moment, however. We also found ancestors of Okus here at the Wells of LaRue, where we found out that, well, the last spirit eater he spoke with, he made a deal with him, trapping him in the spirit barrow, which poisoned his tribe. But we managed to calm his ancestors and reveal that there wasn't really much choice. It was either that, or let the spirit eater ravage the land further. Still, now we know that Oku did something big. Also, he is at 100% of protecting us, of caring about us. So now, +4 to will saves, immunity to fear, +2% con, and 20% bonus to suppress, which is very nice indeed. Now, it seems like we can do something at the Wells of LaRue here. Let's see what happens if we do. Drink from the pool. You sip the water. It is cool and sweet. At once, the ripples and splashes of the pool seem to grow louder, and the sound of the world recedes. Then your knees buckle beneath you, and you are falling into the soft embrace of the grass, and the dream that waits beyond. Well, Gan is here, so there's that at least.
What? Travis, is that you? I feared you'd come too late, or not at all. I found something, kept it safe for many long years, but the faceless man may be close on your heels. We need to make haste.
Should I know you, old one?
Surely not. I died before you first drew breath. I fear that I am little more than an echo, a memory of what was. Quickly now, follow.
I think we should go with him. And he appears to have vanished. This appears to be the barrow. Yes, this is the barrow. But this camp is full. The old man, is he the previous, is he the previous one? The previous spirit eater?
Look there. Do you see him?
Yes, someone is inside the cavern, in the place where I awoke.
He created all you see here, or it formed about him like an island, a hidden fortress in a limbo of dream. I only drifted here by chance. These caverns came later, after I arrived. This sanctuary somehow reshaped itself for me, what little remains of me, that is.
You still haven't told me your name, old one.
Nor do I know it myself. I think that my name is not important, not for you, and you are why I am still here. All that really matters is this. I know something about your path because I once walked it myself.
You were the spirit eater who came before me, the one who spared Oku's life and made him swear his oath.
I remember the bear, as he was in life. Not the colorful ghost he has become, but a glory of bristling fur and ivory fangs. We are discarded, we who bear the hunger. One after another we are used up, burned out, but the hunger lives on and passes to another. I tried to break the chain, but the proof of my failure is standing here before me. What I never did was look within. I never thought to learn what that hunger truly was.
Is there nothing I can do for you, in return for keeping this memory safe?
I ask only for your forgiveness, for I haven't told the whole tale. I set wards to guard this chamber when I was far stronger than I am now. Beasts await you there, spun from your own darkest memories. Dreams they may be, but if you are slain, you may never find your way to us again. Go on. He awaits you in the cavern. Shadows. And a shadow weaver. Finish off him. A memory. One defeated. All have been defeated. But who is this child? You have never seen this boy before, of that you are certain. His eyes are bright, and he smiles at you. Do you remember me, child? I've brought someone to meet you. Have you seen my brother? I think he's forgotten me. Your brother? Who is he? No, I haven't seen him. What is your name? Iveshi. That's the name the priests gave me. But my brother calls me Araman. Araman. The word for laughter in the old Mulan tongue. My brother says I laugh enough for the both of us. He says I'll never make a very good priest if I can't stop giggling during service. His name is Araman. Araman? That's the name of a red wizard from Sophia's academy. Perhaps the name is common amongst the Mulan. Or perhaps... Here, take this. I've saved it for you. A piece of the mask. He never offered this to me. Another mask fragment. These are important indeed, and are taking on a greater significance. Thank you, but how do I use it? We are what we remember, what we dream. Nothing is gone while pieces still remain. This is the piece that is me, but I'm only a part of a whole. The old man is speaking excitedly now, but his words are drowned out. A rushing fills your ears, and the dream begins to break apart. We're back with the mass fragment of the boy. You acquired this object in a dream, and when you awoke, it was still clutched in your hand. The object appears to be a piece of a shattered mask. In the dream, this fragment was given to you by a boy who identified himself as Araman. Its colors shift and blur as you look at it, though it most often has a bluish or greenish tinge. It's two pieces of mask. That raises even more questions. What is the purpose of these masks? Let us continue. There's more that we can explore this way.
This one's
Or
locked.
Telthors. So now that I think... Oh, there's more! I didn't see those! Okay. Oku, did you actually get anything? You did. You have +6 will save, immunity to fear, immunity to mind-affecting spells, and regeneration. Oku, you have gotten incredible. I love it. Let's continue exploring. There's just a bit more to see. Appears to be a little more down here. There is something over here. Darthans. That's concerning. So what do these have to say, I wonder? Oh, automatically saved. Ah, look.
Spirit of hunger, we know you. Hiding here amongst these crags, we heard your approach like a shriek upon the wind. I've heard of your sisterhood. You are Durthan's fallen witches. Fallen? Is that what the other witches say? Did those wrinkled crones also tell you the secrets of your hunger? How it moves from one mask to the next? If we slay you here, your hunger will pass to one of us, and we can use the power against our cowering sisters. And it will be Whitefeather who cowers amongst the rocks and wails her sorrow on the empty wind. Oh, okay, and we're attacking them. Sure, why not? Do focus on killing the Durthans. They're mages, and I don't want them dead, and they are also already... And I'm dazed. Okay. Everyone else, please do something. I can't do anything, I'm dazed. Alright, one more to kill. Finish off that Durthan. Okay. That could have gone. Oh no, she's not dead yet. Still dazed. And she's dead. That could have gone better. Well, yeah, it could have gone better. I would have been happier if I wasn't dazed, and now I'm stuck this way. Can the days please pass? At least we dealt with them. I have a feeling there would have been a lot more to this place if we were actually giving in to the hunger. Ah, there we go. Please just leave the remains, thank you. A couple scrolls, important. Malorite totem. Hello. It doesn't look like there's anything else here, though. And a wand of summoning. What's this Malorite totem? This gruesome item is the severed paw of a young panther, its fur matted with blood. Priests of the vicious deity Malar have laid spells upon it that allow the totem's user to be of greater use to their dread god. Though the magic in it is usable by anyone, it contains an almost palpable sense of viciousness and rage, enough that those around you can feel its rapacious evil. -8 diplomacy. Okay, we are selling this thing. Despite the other uses, I don't need the penalty. Bard, Druid, Sorcerer, Wizard, give it to our Wizard. And I believe these both go to... Yep, those will both go to our Cleric. The rest will be sold. But a Malorite totem that does that, I don't like it at all. That said, that appears to be everything that's here. Let's head down to the farmhouse. See if maybe with time having passed, we'll find out anything more about what happened to that young girl. And then we'll likely have to rest. Seems there wasn't that much in the wells of Larue here. It is nighttime. This may have an effect. I know. Father would never approve. Let's rest in here. It would be safe. And a quick usage of this. Do you want to wait until we are married? Nothing.
Yes?
Your command.
Give me a moment. I think perhaps we need to come back here later. We may not have what we need in order to find out what's going on. Perhaps we need to be more experienced. So let us leave. That said, it seems like there's nothing else for us to do here. Let us return back to Mulsantir. We'll sell the various items we have and maybe speak to a few people. Why do we still have that? Well, no matter. We can immediately get to Mulsantir with no worries. And from here, we can do a bit of selling. I do think I need a better sword than the one I have. As impressive as Sivlim is, with the enhancement bonus and the strength bonus, it's not doing as well because I don't have the damage bonuses. Yes, show me what you have for sale. I am selling Witch Blessed, and I am selling the Malorite Totem. Those I can give to our cleric. I feel like I really do need a much better longsword. If I buy a +4 longsword, that will be less from Sivrim, and I will lose a bit of strength, although I think I'd be able to get more strength and throw it onto the Gauntlets of Ogre Power. That might be a good idea. Throw more strength onto the gauntlets. Then take a +4 longsword. See if I can improve... What level is she?
Yes.
Sophia is level... What level? 24. Let me take a look. Okay, I did some looking into things, and I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. First things first, show me what you have for sale, and we are going to buy this +4 longsword. Think. Or do you have a better sword? No, you've only got +3. Alright, from you we're going to buy this +4 longsword. Yes, expensive, but it will be worth it. I'm also going to throw all of these over to her so that we can get it. Now, what we need is 1 pristine power, 1 pristine fire, and 1 pristine earth, which we have. I think we can actually combine these two. And if we can get a pristine air,
Yes.
I think we'll be good.
All in.
And what I'm going to need to give her is the sword and these boots.
Come this way.
Now, first things first. I'm going to combine all of these. Nope, nope, not drop. Right, now give all these back. We've got the pristine power, we've got the pristine air. We don't need the pristine water, but we need
Yes.
fire and earth. For what I want to do, I mean. Alright, so split. I need 1. Split. I need 1.
Yes.
So we have here pristine power, pristine air, pristine fire, pristine earth. Now, first things first. Going to need that out. We need the sword And the pristine power. Let's see what happens. If we cast greater magic weapon on this, just gonna rename that for now, and we have a +6 enhancement bonus. That's better. That definitely caught up. Now, we want the sword and the pristine fire, and we cast delayed blast fireball. Do I have that? I do not have it prepped. I think it was level 4. Did I grab it? I may have forgotten. No, it's there, level 6. And I didn't grab it. Damn it. I'll need to prep it for next time. Next time we rest, we'll do it. But yes, for this, we'll need this. Cast it on there. Okay. Now we have a longsword that does 3d6 fire damage and has a +6 enhancement bonus. Now, for the boots, we need that. What are the boots of hardiness again? +3 AC bonus and a con bonus. Now if we put this in here and cast bull strength, rename it boots of toughness and strength. Now we've got +3 con and +4 strength. That's good. Now, I can't do the air. Wait a second. I have a different idea. If I remember what I read correctly, forget about the air. Put that on. Forget the air. What about the water? I think,
Yes.
if I remember right, this might also be interesting. That and a pristine water, and I believe it's Burst of Glacial Wrath. Am I right? Not a valid recipe. Okay, what was the spell? Just a sec. My mistake. It's not Burst of Glacial Wrath. It's Ice Storm. So if I cast that on this, let's just call it Freezer Burn, because now 3d6 cold, 3d6 fire, and +6 enhancement bonus. That is going to do a lot of damage,
Yes.
and will be much more effective. I still want to hold on to Sivlim, if for no other reason than the strength bonus, which might be useful. Right now our strength is 24. Actually, that doesn't change the strength bonus. We can't adjust it. Why is our strength bonus still that? We still have a strength bonus? Where are we getting it? It's not all adding up. Nasher's Ring of Strength. It's giving me a +3 bonus. All these strength bonuses aren't adding together, it seems. Which is interesting. Doesn't seem right. But okay. I guess we don't really need that, but we do have the boots, so I guess that's an improvement. We'll stick with that. I'm going to keep Sivlin. I'll leave it in the magic pouch, but I want to hold on to it. So, now we have a sword called Freezer Burn that does fire and ice damage. That's nice. That said, I think I'm going to have to end this episode here because, well, before we do, nah, probably can't. But I will actually report into the witches. I feel like that's something we should do. Please throw that on. Nice suppress. as we're going to go somewhere else soon. Yes, let's go, check on the witches. It's good to know now that if we cast these spells, it doesn't replace what's already there, but just improves it if it's the same thing, which is good. So Nash's Ring of Strength isn't actually quite as needed. Alright, Shiva. We don't have anything else. Alright. So... well, we do have one other area. Now that I have this much better sword that is going to do a lot more damage, despite the lack of Keen, I honestly can't remember what the hell Keen even does. I think perhaps, maybe we should take the Cleric with us this time, instead of Oku. Maybe we'll get some improvements from her as we move on to deal with the others. Could be interesting. Because the only place we have left is the Slumbering Coven. We'll take her instead of Oku. The Slumbering Coven, we're definitely going to take our other two
You
companions.
have returned. Do you wish to... You will need...
Oku, I think you've earned a rest.
As you like, little one. I'll return to the Molsontier Gate and slumber for a time, until you return for me.
You're
Very
going to
well.
be at the gate? Well, okay.
To me,
How
my
are you?
eyes. I shall
Okay,
wait.
you can throw in a level 2 spell. Another lesser restoration would be useful to have. Level 6. I think it would be good to have a second heal. Level 8. I feel like Sunbeam might be needed. Mass inflicted critical wounds. And level 9. Yeah, Storm of Vengeance is good. But... Massage of the Deity... You know what? That would actually be a good thing. Grab it.
Yes.
We'll rest at some point in the future. But we're doing good. Okay. Now we'll go out to where we'll rest. I don't think... 3 brilliant spirit essences. We don't have them. We'll find a way to get them, but eventually. All we have left is a Slumbering Coven. Oku is somewhere around here. Ah, he's over there. Good. Now we know where to find him when we desire to bring him with us, which will be sometime in the future. But anyway, I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, we'll make our way towards the Slumbering Coven and see what we can find there. That'll be in the next episode, so until then, I'm Chester44. That is Travis Ignam, Ganiev, Sophia, Kaji, and Kaylin. This has been a Let's Play of Mask of the Betrayer, and I shall see you all next time.